Hello. Well, the most important ELL reading strategy that I felt was important was Realia. I found Realia to be very interesting. It's something that I always wanted to do but never knew how to name, was actually being Realia. I would really like to incorporate that into my classroom in the future. Um, that will definitely help ELLs in definitely providing them with a totally comprehensible education, which is what we're aiming for. So if I brought something in, such as, okay, here's an example. Say it's fall, and we're reading a book in the classroom about kids going trick-or-treating, and then all of a sudden the next page has a big jack-o'-lantern, a big scary or happy or whatever, a big jack-o'-lantern, and you open the page and you show it to the kids and they say, you're looking at one of your ELL students and they're looking at you like, what is going on? What is that thing? And that's a perfect time to understand that that child doesn't know what a jack-o'-lantern is, or maybe what a pumpkin is. So say the next day you're preparing to learn more about pumpkins, so you bring in an actual big pumpkin and you tell the kids you're gonna learn about pumpkins, and you show the ELL kid pumpkin, and you have them set right up there, and you say pumpkins are orange, and you're gonna cut out the top of the pumpkin, and you can show the inside of the pumpkin, how it has seeds. You can show other vegetables or fruits or things like that, and say they grow in a garden, but they're also used, and then you can cut a happy face out of it and say they're also used around Halloween time in our culture to just for decoration. And in order for it to be optimally comprehensible, I would then, show them, have them do a little drawing of a pumpkin, show that, and then read a book about pumpkin patch. And pretty much then I'd figure out that the child does know what a pumpkin is. And it's an object sort of our culture, a jack-o'-lantern. And this child got to learn more about something they weren't aware of. So all around, Realia seems like a really good idea. The child, when they're presented with the pumpkin, can smell it. They can stick their head in there. I'll have them dig their hands in there and feel it around in there, the goop and the guts and the seeds, and I'll have them dig it out, and I'll show them the seeds and tell them you can eat it. We'll cook them, and I'll show them you can eat the pumpkin seeds, and he'll feel the skin, the bumpy, waxy feeling of the pumpkin and the ridges going all around it. And I think this would just be the best way. Realia is the best way, if incorporated whenever possible, for our ELLs to learn. And I'm really excited to incorporate things like this into my classroom.